Everyone's life situation was different growing up. We can't expect the same level of success from everyone that we know. I don't stand for some of the stuff that Andrew Tate says when he's like, "You're a brokey, you're broke, I'm rich, look at my Bugatti." That's not a nice way to encourage the youth. That's certainly one way to encourage the youth, by making them feel like shit and getting them angry. So it's definitely one path. But what about when those kids don't succeed? Because most of them actually won't succeed. They just simply won't. If you look at the law of averages and the laws of probability, there's only a certain select few people in society that will become millionaires, while the rest absolutely won't, no matter how hard they try. It's unfortunate that some people will try hard their whole entire life and still not crack it. It isn't necessarily working hard. It's working smart, it's life situation, it's where you've been, who you're hanging around with, where you were born, what schools you went to, the circle that you're in now, the business that you're trying, the people that you're trying that business with. There are a lot of factors that affect your potential success. So I don't stand for the notion that you're broke because it's your fault. You're too normal, it's your fault. I absolutely believe that you can change your life. However, I am very aware of people's backgrounds and where they've come from. Some people have gone through a hell of a lot of trauma growing up. They grew up in certain environments where entrepreneurship was not encouraged. So they have to pull themselves out and they have to start again. Whereas some of us, for example, I was lucky enough to have a father who always pushed me into business. He was an entrepreneur, he always pushed me down that path. So I had it instilled in me from a very young age. I was trying to start businesses at 16, 17 years old, for God's sake. Now that's more common than ever because of access to social media, because of access to certain influencers who are shouting at you, telling you that you're poor and you're a brokey, which I absolutely do not agree with. My role in this life is not to sit here and make you feel like shit until you succeed. My role in life is to give you the tools required and the mindset required to make you feel good about yourself in order for you then to put plans in place to attempt to succeed. Because if you're sitting there feeling like shit and like you're worthless and you try and for 10 years you're trying and nothing really cracks, then for 10 years you felt like shit. Good things happen to happy people. Good things don't happen to frustrated people who are feeling down and low and have low self-esteem. Tate's life was different. He's such a generational, unique character where he grew up in Luton and he was fighting from a young age. He was poor, but his father taught him chess and his father was some sort of chess champion. These guys have been trying to make it famous for a very long time, and all of a sudden they come here to Romania and they build a webcam business because by any means possible they wanted to get rich. And then it was either crypto or they were apparently involved in some dodgy casinos around here with the mafia. So you can't compare your life story to someone like this. His life story is completely unique. My life story is completely unique. The path that I took, the things that I did are completely unique to me. No one can replicate what I did. People can try, but they can never be you. Your path is completely unique to you, and you absolutely should not be sitting there feeling like shit about yourself because you're not a millionaire, because you don't have a supercar. I think the ideals of social media have destroyed people's minds. Even I'm comparing myself to the people at the very top. I'm like, oh yeah, true, where is my Bugatti? Hold on a second, I've got a nice apartment here, but where's my penthouse in the best building in the whole city? But you're always going to compare yourself. Comparison is the number one thief of joy because there's endless levels to the top. So I'm not of the school of thought where I'm here to make you feel like shit about yourself until you start putting plans in motion. There's two things that are going to change you. One is that you'll be sick and tired of your situation and you'll be so angry and pissed off that you'll make a change. And the second thing is that you'll be in peace and harmony about your current situation and you will try and you will find the angle. And you'll keep trying and you may keep failing because I guarantee you your first business is not going to succeed. Your first little project, whatever you're launching, is not going to succeed. Chances are it's not going to succeed. And so you'll have to try again. You'll need to have that resilient mindset to just keep trying new businesses. I've started about 20 projects, failed 18, one makes me money and one bought my freedom. Yes, it freed me and my whole family because it made millions. But that's like the venture capital model, right? You're probably going to fail a number of times. You have to have the resilience. So this journey is more you becoming that person before you become that person. The whole thing is one mad journey of you becoming the man or the woman that's worthy of that success. And that takes years of strife and not feeling like shit about yourself. And not being, I don't think you have to hit rock bottom before you change your life. I'm not appealing to those who've hit rock bottom. I'm appealing to everyone who wants to succeed, even those who are successful, that are still struggling. A lot of the people I do one-on-one calls with are already pretty loaded, have a fair amount of money, but are struggling in some aspect of their life. So if it makes you feel any better, everyone is struggling with something. But if they've cleared the money part, that's just one part of their life that's clear. Yes, it does make you more comfortable, but it doesn't make you happy. You still have a shit ton of things you need to balance and get right in your life. We're only human, we've got our own complexes, we all struggle in our own right. You don't have to be made to feel like shit about yourself because you're not successful. We can build that mindset together.